sorry if my voice is a bit weird there. Hi. I'll just move up here for a minute. I feel like the nose on this is too far down. I can't move it now. Thank you. I just finished it yesterday. Well, technically I finished it today because I painted the back of the ears. They're still drying a little bit, but it's more towards the top of the ear, which is good. Yeah, to be fair, it's one of my personal favourites now, which is the worst part. You have all these masks, and then you make another one, and then you're like, nope, I'm going to wear this one for the rest of the time. Okay, no, there's nothing behind it. Where is it? Where have I put it? It's okay, hold on a second. Can't see it. It's not on the table either. Oh, great. There was a brush that I use. Well, it's more like a miniature comb. It's really small actually. I don't think it's fallen off the sofa. But yeah, I have that. I've got quite a few of them, to be fair. I'm doing good. But yeah, I kind of use it to just like brush out the fur. I've got this one too. But I just use them to brush out the fur. Which makes it look like representing the Brits like this. I don't really care. If you don't like it, just leave. You have the option to leave. Hi. Hi. I have nothing else to work on. I've finished all the masks that I want to. I need to make some more, to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, I need to make some more for Vinted. I've got 2 up there at the minute. Hi. Okay, Belgian Malinois. Or Malinois. I don't really know how to say it properly. Hi. I put the nose too far down, like way too far. Like it starts up here. Shout out. Sorry, I don't really understand what you're... Yeah, I'm trying to sell things on Vinted too. Like at the minute I've just got some stuff that what's it? Yeah, some old stuff that I don't want, and then I've got a couple things. I've got a mask accessory that can go around most of the ears. But yeah, got 2 masks up there though, although they haven't sold yet. I think I've put them up for too much. Tolkien book. I don't read them, sorry. Also, the hand is basically... Okay, hi Daisy. No, I'm not going to take it off. Yeah, sorry. This, it's not from the book because I don't read them. It's because, so I've got a video saved on TikTok where it's this guy, he goes up, he's got like a wet hand. He puts his hand in the flour and he goes over to his Belgian Malinois and he like puts it on their face, and I thought it looked really cool. So I put it on mine. For reference, he had the actual dog, I have the mask, and I just thought it looked pretty cool, and it had the same effect. I would sell my old mask, but I don't think my mum will let me. Yeah, that's the problem. Some mums aren't, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've got it saved. Actually, yeah. I think it's saved on, like, my dog playlist, I think. I don't know, I've got a bunch of, like, different playlists, and I look through them all the time. Yeah. It's because I want to. Yeah, same. I've got taxidermy in there. My parents don't really come in my room because I've got invertebrates in there, and they kind of find them a bit creepy. So yeah, they kind of just leave my room alone. I do sometimes. I've had a couple death threats on the app for wearing masks, but to be honest, it's just their opinion, and if they don't like it, they can just scroll away, but they don't seem to, so. But yeah, I get barked at for it sometimes, but I don't really wear them out too much. Sorry, it's a bit heavy, so I'm just trying to like move it back on top of my nose. And move the fake fur out of my mouth. Yeah, I have a ferret pelt, 2 in case bugs, 8 and 6 in jar 2. That's cool. I wish I had more skulls in my room. I don't have any at the minute. I have a couple bones, a couple feathers, and that's about it. Oh, and some mermaid purses that my friends gave me, but they're more shark eggs. I actually need to get the mask is cool. Thank you. I actually need to get the paint off my fingernails because I've got prom tomorrow. I would recommend a place to find the Discord. Yeah. Typically, like, because I'm down towards like beach area. I mean, there's a park near me, but I don't think they have any skulls there. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of wish I had something to work on, but I don't. Yeah, mine's close to there, but not really. You have mask stuff. Do you mean like materials? Because if so, I've got lots. I just did a restock. I've got like a whole. I had 2 meters of felt over there on the chair, and I've got this big like roll of elastic that I use on the backs of them. Like I used to use Tesco's elastic on the back here. Sorry, don't mind the rough interior. It doesn't look like this for the masks that I sell. Apart from one of them, but one of them has like a thingy. What about make a mask? Could you give some ideas if you want? I kind of just make mine based on species. Like, I don't know. I kind of just start, yeah. Yeah, I go to a Hobbycraft. It's quite a way away from me, the good one, where I get my. It's not actually called felt. It's actually some sort of heat resistant matting, but it works either way. And then I just cut off a section and use it for that. But yeah. Hobbycraft has I just bought 6 masks from there as well, like mask bases. Oh really? It's a mask I made. If you don't like it, you can leave. Yeah. To be honest, I normally paint mine, like, I don't airbrush many because I don't know how to. I know other people use, like, makeup and stuff, but I haven't. Mainly just because I don't think I'd be too... Oh, sorry. Yeah. The felt, because you can get, like, A4 felt. I've used that before, but the felt that I get, it doesn't actually say it's felt, and I don't know why. It works for me, though. Yeah, it is a bit rough after you paint it. Neither do I, to be honest. I'll be talking and my parents are like, what? What the hell are you saying? I've never done a live like this before. I've always got like something that I'm just doing randomly. What was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to get my laptop down and like try and print off some of the ID cards because I've got some ID cards that I need to put up on my Vinted. If I want to make the badges with colour, I need to go over to my grandma's and get them. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's good. I've been trying to ask my mum if she can teach me how to sew so I can make like hyper motion and full motion tails, but we haven't got around to it yet. Kind of just looking around to see what I can grab. Really, I mean, I've got a highlighter. I don't know. I can see, just not that good. Yeah. School in year 5. Oh my god, yeah, same. So what makes you do this stuff? Not trying to be rude. It's just kind of my self-expression. I just really like making the masks and wearing them, and I'm a Therian as well, so it does help with a lot of the therianthropy and everything that comes with it. But that's just my opinion. It's not a requirement of therianthropy. It's also just really fun. I just started making them and found out that I was actually kind of good at making them once I got some practice. To be honest, this is the first time that I've, like, I know if I feel so proud of my partner. Oh, nice. Yeah, first time making, like, 3D ears right on the base, because I glued the backs on, and then I felted that entirely. It's, like, in the process video of part 1, and then I said I was going to make part 2, I never did. And then I added these 2 bits on the front, and I saw Traffic Cones' video, and I realised I should have, like, felted these bits first before sticking them on, which would have been much better. It's just a joke to say that. Okay. Yeah. I really need to get the paint off my fingers. Yeah. Because yesterday it's like all of my nails. I want to make a mask, but I don't have any cardboard. To be honest, I've never used cardboard for my masks. I always use foam. I was just saying you should be careful, Holly. Yeah, I have. I went out to Tesco one time in this mask, and yeah, I got harassed more by like the adults. Like they were barking in my face, yelling at me, and it was so strange because like I was just standing there like, what the hell? I'm wearing like just something. Can you mind your business? But yeah, luckily I didn't get followed home or anything. My dad threw it all out. Oh no! Yeah, the place where I get my phone, they just stopped making it. Well, not making it. They stopped having it. It was awful because I'm like, no, I'm down to my last 2 sheets. But yeah. I mean, I've looked at Hobbycraft. The foam, you can either get like really thick pieces of foam, or like a really thin piece of foam, but they're all like, for a thick piece of foam, it's really, really strong and sturdy, and it's not malleable at all. However, the thinner pieces are, in my opinion, too thin. However, if you do the thin white pieces of foam, they're kind of the same as what raccoon masks use for the ears. That's what I found. However, the muzzle, it's kind of like a in between of like the really thick foam at Hobbycraft and the really thin foam. Been to a fest like Ren Fair. I was gonna go last year, but my parents never like went with me, and I kind of need them to go with me, so we never ended up going. But I kind of want to go to one this year. I wanted to go to a Pride parade this year as well, but I can't find any local. When I was 11, I just had to wear like a ghillie suit and I got a lot of weird looks. So yeah, I guess people can't tolerate people being different to them and wearing something different. Like, even when I'm out wearing all my kind of metal stuff, because I like metal music, heavy metal, power metal, thrash metal, glam metal. And one fest medieval one, and that's where I got my first towel. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's an autistic again. I'm autistic as well. It probably is, to be fair. Like, people just can't understand people being different to them. But Yeah. Okay, I need to admit this, because if I don't, it's never going to come out of me. The tails that I have upstairs, the 3 of them, they are all unethical. I am really, really sorry. Okay, I get if you want to leave. I get if you want to unfollow me. I'm really sorry. It was my mistake. I should have done research first. The first one I got... What about Nirvana? I don't really listen to Nirvana. Sorry. But, about the tails, I am really, really sorry. Hi. I don't know if my tail is ethical. Yeah. To be fair, my mum was like, oh, don't believe everything you see on the internet. You know, people could just be making this stuff up. And then I'm like, no, but what if they are... Like, because I believe everyone's saying that, like, Amazon, AliExpress, Temu, Shein, they're all unethical. Yeah. Mine were all from Temu. Mainly because my first one, I was like, Mum, look at this. Because I thought, because of the coloration, I was like, there's no way that comes from a regular fox. It was my bad. And so I didn't even realise things could be unethical. It didn't look real to me. So then I asked my mum, she got it from me, and then, like, during it being shipped, I then found videos say, like, okay, to be fair, I get if people want to, like, unfollow me after this. I kind of want to put a snippet of this later on, and just, like, because I don't want to make an official video. I don't know, it freaks me out doing that. But just saying it now, just to get it out, because I feel really bad. My mum was like, don't tell people, okay, just don't. I was like, no, because then that's not me being clear with people. But it is unethical. Well, all 3 of them are. Because then after I had my first one, I was telling my mum, oh, it's unethical, and she was like, don't. Why? How do you know that? It's because it's from TikTok. And I was like, well, yeah, because everyone makes these informative videos. And she was like, oh, don't believe everything on TikTok, you see. So then I did actually search it up later on after I got the other 2, because then my mum was just ordering the other 2 for me, and I was like, no, Mum, they're unethical. She was like she didn't listen. Anyway, I looked it up afterwards, and it was there have been claims that they are unethical and that there are fur farms. But then it said, like, we don't know for sure, but it is possible, like, more possible than not. It can be hard. Yeah. Because everyone's then like, you can get ethical tails on Etsy, and then people are like, oh, no, be careful of some people. People are assholes, you know, so I just catch them. So I suppose I should. I don't know, which is surprised because I have ADHD too. Yeah, same, because, like, I want to wear my tail out or something, and then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I can't because I'm going to get harassed. And it's like, people can't just mind their own business. Like, the video that I made where I did a transition thing. Off topic, I want to mention your accent is adorable. Thank you. That's the first time, like, I've ever heard that from someone. But thank you. Yeah. It's like, why can't people leave me alone? The transition video that I made for this one, introducing it, right, it's a little bit cringe, I get it. I cringe at it. But literally everyone in the comments was like, oh, this is bad, cringy. I'll do it in the woods at least. Yeah. People do suck, to be fair. That's why I hate them and can't stand to be around them. But yeah, it's just like, I made a post about it. Hate comments don't get to me anymore, okay? But it's just repetitive. And I don't understand why people can't just be like, oh, I don't like this video, okay? Yeah. Did you read... Sorry, I don't understand, but I don't think I've read One Piece. Sorry. No, I definitely haven't. But yeah, like, people can't just scroll away being like, oh, I don't like this. Exactly. And I've put a thing out there saying this channel is 13 and up. Please, like, go away if you're 12 and under. Because, like, they shouldn't even be on this app anyway. I get with parental control and stuff. Like, I got this as soon as I hit 13 because I wanted to start making videos. And then, obviously, like, a few years later, I awakened and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this account now. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna check outside quick. Okay, nope, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Oh. No, not minute. Yeah. Thanks for changing though. I mean, like, if you didn't like it, to be fair, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to say anymore, but I thank you for switching around. I mean, it's not like I want everyone to be, like, supportive of me or anything. Like, just at least respect me and leave. Oh, so 1 year really changed me, I guess. Yeah, it does, like... It's really weird how time can change a person. Never hated, but when I was younger, I didn't even care. People can be who they want. Yeah, some people don't see it that way. They're like, oh, this person's different from me. I don't like that. I'm going to immediately start saying all of this. And it just annoys me, because if you don't like something, just leave it. Like, you could just walk away. You can scroll the video. Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, it's either like... It's like, sometimes it's not even teenagers anymore. It's like the younger generation. Yeah, sorry, I've got my window open. It's really hot today, so I've got the window open and the seagulls are just screaming. Can you take the mask off? No, and that's a little bit creepy. Also, by any chance, I don't know Oxford. I know it's a place and a university. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just earlier today I ordered some. You know those silicone paws with like it goes up to here and it's here. Yeah, that's completely fine. Sorry, it just came off a little bit creepy. Sometimes I can take things the wrong way, but please don't ask for me to reveal my face because I'm not going to. But yeah, I ordered some paw gloves. It's the ones with the silicone paws in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. All I can smell is paint. Just to mention, I said, oh, thank you. Okay. All I can smell is paint. It's kind of hurting my nose. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy with like the ears and then the nose. It's like my horse mask. Like, it's very, very similar. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Smell of paint. Yeah, same. To be fair, I like the smell of like, you know when you have wood fencing panels and it rains? I love that smell. And petrol as well. Yeah. Oh, vanilla. Vanilla is probably my favourite scent. I don't know why. I also like vanilla ice cream, which seems really plain. Yeah. I don't really know what to do now. I mean, I've had to get everything ready for... Yeah, to be fair, I don't really like lemon. Although I like lemon cake, which is nice. Everyone's so basic. Yeah, I think it's just because of overpopularization of it on like social media. Like, I dress alternatively. This is something that I wear a lot of the time. It's a basic kind of black outfit, but sometimes cigarettes till I got asthma. I have asthma as well. Are we the same person or something? Yeah, to be fair, I hate cigarettes. Yeah, to be fair. The worst part is when they like inhale the smoke and then blow it straight in your face. Yeah. Which is funny. So a couple weeks ago, I actually had we all have asthma gang. So yeah, a couple weeks ago, I had a chest infection, but we didn't know it. So what happened is we went to the doctor, and they doubled up my morning and night inhaler, and then they gave me an extra inhaler on top of that. Asthmatic gang. So yeah, before one of my GCSEs, I did make the mask myself. But before one of my GCSEs, obviously I had my 2 bits of inhaler in the morning, and then my mum was telling me, take one of your blue before you go into the exam. So I did, and it made me feel really, really high. Like I've never been high before, but that was probably close to it. And the fact is, I have to take tablets in the morning as well. It's more like hay fever tablets, but I have quite a few of them. Yeah. When I was younger, I used... I can't believe they had to do that. To be fair, sometimes I did forget to take my inhaler, and I was like, oh, it's fine. And then my mum showed me a picture of what would happen to my lungs if I stopped taking my inhaler. And from then on, I have taken my inhaler. Doing cause of asthma is not fun. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Right. I have a video saved to my phone of so you know that video and we're like, these are the things I'm putting up my Vinted on the 17th of June. Didn't happen, by the way. That video right there. So I was doing that in my garden. I actually have a video of it still saved, and I landed, and I've done this a couple times. I winded myself and I just kept coughing and coughing, and like I nearly died. It's horrible. Yeah, I was on a 16-kilometer bike ride on Monday and I was coughing violently. Yeah, to be honest, I think my body hates me too. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. Like, do my lungs have something against me? It's not bad enough that I have all these allergies and medical stuff, mostly, but then it gets me. Yeah, I just remember, to be honest, because I'm autistic as well, I have a specific routine in the morning. I get up, I take my inhaler, I brush my teeth, I go downstairs. No, I don't brush my teeth before then. I go downstairs, I take my inhaler, and I brush my teeth. Same. Yeah, honestly. Inhalers are awful. Like, some of them taste nice. Like my blue inhaler that I've got now, it tastes nice, but other than that, it's yuck. Kind of got in trouble with the doctor since I've been using my inhaler. Oh, take it from me, okay? Take your inhaler, okay? It will save you from having an asthma attack. Brown one isn't actually that bad. Yeah, it's actually kind of tasty. I used to have the brown one, and then I got moved to like this really small one that looks I would get it for you, but I don't know where it is right now. I'm getting better. Good. Like, my asthma's called well controlled, so it's not too bad, and I do feel for the others who have it, like, really, really bad. I don't really know what to do now. I'm gonna have to end this live soon. I was doing a situation for me to run. Okay. Hold on 1 second, everyone.